Welcome back. We got another campaign going for Xenonauts 2, beta 10.1, Operation Stone Tiger. We started in North America on this. Let's go to the base. I do plan on throwing all your names back in the mix and doing more stats, because apparently that's a little popular right now. I'm also going to do something a little more thematic for the composition of my forces. We're going to use the Kamara Infantry Rifle Squad as part of U.S. Army Doctrine. I'll flash that up on the screen. Technically, it's a 9-man element with 2 fire teams and a squad leader. But we'll throw in 1 marksman. 1 designated marksman. Which is called a sniper in this, but that's okay. I'll go over the composition of that squad doctrinally later. But first, let's go to our Joes here, and we'll go ahead and edit them as we need to. Alright, let's go down the list. Go ahead and fast forward this and get her going after that. Alright, well, I've got it kind of set up the way I want it. Stats aren't the best, so I can't go all in on what I need to. We've got Bertos as the squad leader, because he was the top performer last time. Equip my squad leader with a M4 per doctrine. I'm not doing sidearms yet, just because I don't really have the weight tolerance with armor. But he's got a rifle, he's got a med kit, 2 magazines, 2 grenades, and a stun grenade, or a flashbang really. Not a stun grenade. This is kind of the standard infantry loadout. Created a breacher. We're going to test this out on Arseny. He's got his M4. He's got a shotgun. He's got 2 boxes of shotgun shells. I may be able to drop one of those, but for now I don't need to. And 2 spare mags for his M4, along with a flashbang. Originally wanted 2 of these, but I don't have anybody that can really carry that amount right out the gate. So, standard infantry, but this is the rifleman. I want to delineate the squad leader for later. I'm not delineating team leaders yet. We'll see how that shakes out, and maybe promote people into leaders, or promote people into positions of responsibility. Alright, we got 2 grenadiers. They're basically the same right now. I'll probably change that later. I want to keep more med kits on, because we're probably going to get shot a little bit more. We got 1 sniper, Morsana. 3 spare mags and a couple of smokes to help obfuscate the line of sight. We got Nathan as he will be the second breacher if he can get his strength up, but we may change that later. Roles are interchangeable within squads, right? You let people shake out how they will through training. And then you assign things. Okay, so we got Calvin and Varnus are the 2 saw gunners. They are the automatic riflemen. Should be interesting. It's not much different than the base loadout that we normally have. Alright, we gotta change these guys' names. Alright, we'll deal with roles for these 2 later. She's jacked. Oh, Yuri here is jacked. 63. And a lot of health. That's good. Not very accurate, so you'd be a good automatic rifleman. Alright, we've got our initial batch set up. Again, I'm not trying to misgender anybody. I'm not trying to turn it into a tranny. I don't really care. I don't have that flexibility on this build. So, I don't think there should be this many females in the campaign. Now, in the role that she's running as the S1 here, totally get it. But in combat roles, particularly in this period, I don't buy it. But whatever, I don't get to make those choices. So, let's hire some folks. We'll get 4 more. I'm going to pick somebody who can be a good marksman. Actually, Agnes here is a little better. Let's pick Agnes. Good. Oh, Astrid, who's strong. A lot of HP, a lot of time units on Jennifer there. Wang here. A lot of time units. let's see. We'll take another high time unit, Joe. Alright, I think what we need to do, let's go to the main base. We obviously need to build more hangars. That is paramount. We'll get another workshop if possible. Nope, we need more power. Oh, that's because that's not assigned just yet. Well, that's weird. We'll disregard for now. I guess I'll build... There we go. Now we got power. We can build... We'll go for another workshop, get that going, because clearly we're not building shit fast enough. And we'll get more living quarters. Apparently not. Let's get another... what do we need? Another generator. Once that's done, we'll be good to go. Okay, how about a medical room? Still not enough power. Okay. Engineering. Let's get another Skyhawk going. And I want to set up my team in the aircraft. I like putting my automatic rifleman up front. That's on the wrong one. So we'll put Calvin up here, and we'll put Varnus up here. We'll leave, who's going to be my front man? You lead from the front. So Bertos, you're going up front, brother. And we'll put Morsana right here in the middle. Put a good field of fire down. Rest of my riflemen, you're just going to pull up the flanks. Don't really care who does what. This would be a good firing line. This would be a good fire line to clear the flanks. Main base is going. Got another Skyhawk going. Got all this going. We're good. Let's get back out to the world. We'll send out Yuri. And we'll send out somebody who's close on this one. Old Marcus. Get her done. When we get the noobs in, we'll send them out on missions as well. We'll focus on getting a bunch of engineers to build stuff a lot faster. Research is going. Alien invasion. Let's continue. Alright, let's research that Foxhound. Alright, we got our first probe. I'm going to send both of my guys up, because I'd rather just send them up. I always want a wingman. I need a battle buddy. Gotten a lot better at the air combat. Let's commence. I'm fine just going straight on with this guy instead of trying to flank. But we'll focus on doing our... We're going to do a test here. So normally, if you fire at these guys, they're nimble enough where they can get away. We want to wait to fire our missiles until we're right up their ass. It's basically ramming. Price brought that up in a comment. That is something I noticed towards the end. Let's do it. Okay, or we'll just shoot them down right away. I'll take it. And we're closing that and heading back. Let's get our first mission underway. Send it in Skyhawk 1. I'm going to continue with the statistics collection. I'm going to continue with the stats collection as we go forward. I'm going to expand it out a little bit more. Spend a little more time on that because that's kind of fun. Let's get our engineer. And commence. Well, shit, we're stuck in the wheel well. Varnus, you're going to be pulling Overwatch on the helo. This is a bug I hope they fix really soon because it's quite annoying. Alright, let's send Arseny up here. And we'll put Nikki right next to him. Get these guys. Oh, shit. Well, I fucked that up. Pay attention before you click. And we'll step out. Get on a firing line. Okay. We're off. Hopefully they fix this bug soon. I suspect a patch will be coming out in the near future. But holidays slow things down. Everybody gets out of their rhythm. Alright, we got it, buddy. Yeah. Get off the axe, buddy. Let's keep pushing up. We'll keep Dino on Overwatch here. Want to get online a little bit. Pushing up with Bertos. Squad leader's taking the lead, as it should be. And I want to keep Morsana on Overwatch. Pushing Nathan up. And a wave I can jump up here. And everybody's really low in time units. That sucks. Alright, Nikki's got a ton of time units. We're going to push up and get eyes on that sector. Not the best cover. I realize that. And we're going to push up a little bit with Arseny and his mustache. We got 2 high time unit folks there, so it's pretty good. Unfortunately, you're stuck there, Varnus. I'll remedy that next time. We'll just have a 2-man front on the ramp. Good. Get to cover, buddy. We haven't heard any movement from the hostiles yet. That's going to be interesting. My plan here, just give you a little preview. These two are going to sweep this corridor here, this hedgerow. It's usually not much over here, but they'll get eyes on this intersection. We'll have this team flank around here, and this team flank around here and come around. I'm kind of splitting up the fire teams a little bit, but that's fine. You have battle buddy teams, that's what they're for. It's kind of broken up already because we've got one dude stuck in the landing gear. Alright, let's continue. I want these guys to sweep. And you're not going to quite make it to cover. Knight's pushed up. Let's get Leonard up here on the wall. And we'll stack up with a Weva. Keep eyes on with Bertos. Directing the action here. Got the Saw Gunner ready to go. Calvin's ready to rock. And we'll push up with Nikki. And we'll push up with Arseny. Let's call it a turn there. Oh, I heard one move. Again, I could sit and camp and wait for them to come to me, but I'm not about that. That makes things boring. You just sit there and watch somebody end turn 50 times. Alright, that's clear. And we'll get Nikki behind him, watching that flank. Now we're going to peel out, button hook around this corner. We got nothing. Let's get a Weva. Still can get a shot off. Not a good one, but then get a shot off. Alright, pushing up with Bertos here. I'll have him watch that flank. And we'll get these guys stacked on the corner. Old Knight and Dino. Alright, pushing the Saw Gunner up. And our marksman, Morsana. That's fine right there. Varnus, you're just here to protect the, you're protecting the Skyhawk. Making sure our exfil is secure. Who else we got? Nobody else. Holding fast. Push up. We'll get a little rolling T going here. These are going to be longer shots, so I'm going to put more Sana with them, and then we'll team up Calvin with the this dynamic duo, Knight and Dino. I don't want to move too far with him. He doesn't have many time units. Just pie in that corner. We'll get the Saw Gunner in position, old Calvin. Get him ready to peek around the corner next time. Alright, Arseny's gonna take a leap of faith and jump up here. Alright, no hostiles. They were swept it, clear. And we'll push Nikki in a little aggressively. And watch that flank. We got this sector cleared, or at least covered, rather. So I'm fine with that. Let's continue on. Alright, Bertos leading the charge up front. Keeping that rolling T going. This is often a method used in breaching teams to clear hallways. Usually this guy would be sweeping behind, watching the rear, clearing doors as they go. Alright, so Calvin could get a shot off if he encounters somebody. That's always key. You want to make those counts good. Could he make a shot there? No. Okay. Alright, not Bertos. Arseny has Nikki covered over here. So we'll push up here, because then we have good cover from that direction and forward. And we'll get Arseny. I keep thinking it's Bertos for some reason. Just keep thinking you're a high performer there, Arseny. We'll see how that goes. You know, while Varnus is over here, he's going to get some target practice. Might as well make some use of him. Got to stay fresh, ready to react to anything coming towards the aircraft. Got to keep that LZ clear. Alright, go ahead and take another shot there, buddy. Shoot that hay bale. Good shooting. Step up the rolling T a little further. Get a little more aggressive with our movements. And everybody take a knee. Sweep around the corner. Boom. Calvin's got that flank covered. I don't want Dino to run out of time units here. Pushing up a Knight. Got that wedge taken care of. Alright, we're pushing Nikki in a little aggressively again. Sweep forward. Can't see. Let's get Arseny in. Alright, sector's clear. We're going to push up a little more. Get him some better cover for forward. And if there happens to be another one right there. Alright, we'll end the turn there. That was a civilian, I think. Well, maybe not. It was on the alien turn. Oh, we see one. Where is he at? Where is he at? I don't really see him. Well, that's weird. I don't actually see him. Alright, let's step back. We'll get some Overwatch shots on him, hopefully. Alright, we've got Bertos leading the squad, pushing up. We'll have him join up with the dream team here. Nikki and Arseny. Nikki's going to push up. I'll leave Arseny on Overwatch, but actually I'm going to push him up here a little bit. Start watching that wedge so then she can do some more bounding Overwatch with him. Alright, swept that side. Post up on this corner. And we'll get Morsana up here. Watch that flank, because this one's watched at least by 2, maybe 3 guns. Varnus, open up on the Halo some more. Yeah, you show it what's up. You show it who's the boss, and it's not Tony Danza. See what happens. So we didn't pop around the corner there. That's interesting. Push up. Alright, I'm going to watch that flank. I don't want to push up too much. I want to get reaction shots on him. And I may be able to pop a grenade over the hedgerow on him. Let's push up a little bit with a Wava. Let's push up with Nathan. I'm going to keep Morsana here for now. Bertos is going to go join up with the Dream Team. We'll push over with Nikki. Try to get eyes on the target. There's one. Alright, Bertos does not have a shot. Let's push him back here so he has some cover. And we can get Nikki back out of line of sight. We're going to hold fast and get some Overwatch shots, hopefully. While Hornus just opens up. One hay bale down. Scratch one off the list. I want to hold here. I don't want to get smoked if I overextend myself. Got to be careful with that. Well, I heard the UFO open. That's interesting. Step up with Bertos a little bit. I feel like the UFO's up here. It's almost never over here because there's that big ass barn. Let's push up a wee bit. Just want to keep watching. Okay, you do not have a line of sight. Let's take a shot with Nikki. Okay, we're gonna have her unass. I'm gonna be a little more sparing in my risk. Be a little more risk averse here. Can you get a grenade over? No, it's gonna get blocked. Okay, let's hold there. Let's get this rolling buddy team there, moving up. I guess I probably shouldn't have moved her up. Oh well. Continuing on. Let's see what happens. Surprised he hasn't jumped out yet. Took a shot at him. Alright. I want you to pop around the corner, Dino. Sweep. Okay, we got eyes on the target. I do not have a shot. I don't want to push up too much, but I want to push up a little bit. And we'll do the same and try to flank this guy. I'm going to step back with Dino. I don't want Dino to get smoked. Alright, pushing up a little bit with Bertos. And let's get eyes on this dickhead. Good hit. Step back. Just gotta keep pop out around the corner, take a shot, get back to cover. Alright, Nathan, these guys are just gonna keep pushing up slow and steady. We'll eventually push Morsana around here as the designated marksman. Nice. Go nuts. You take your anger out on that hay bale. Alright, Arsony. I don't really want him to move too much because I don't want him to get smoked. So we'll continue. Oh. Well, that's interesting. He didn't take a shot. He had enough points. Guess his reflexes suck. Not his rifle stat. Not rifle. But that was good. So we kind of flushed him out. Let's take a shot, Calvin. Good hit. Knight dropped him. Well done. Push out again with Dino, see if there's anything out there. And now you're providing cover. A little bit of Overwatch. Pushing up with Nathan. And Uweva. Alright, that guy's moved, so now we're going to be on Overwatch against him. I'm going to have Arseny stand over top and fire over Nikki, which is doable, but man, your hearing's fucked if somebody does that. It's something I found interesting about looking through history, and you know, the older style of combat where you stood in lines and formation, front rank took a knee, second rank shot, second rank took a knee, third rank shot. They're firing right over your head. There's no hearing protection back then. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Not good for the Joes. All right, go ahead and push up Morsano. We'll get you up there with him. Want to keep Bertos there. Again, don't want to overextend. Morris is just having a hell of a fun time shooting barrels. Or not barrels, but rather hay. Let's continue. Alright, he popped out. Shot one. Shit. Well, there you go, Arseny. You took revenge. She's not dead, so that's good. Hey, we freed up a civilian there. 2 of them. Alright, Nikki. I think you can do self-aid. You sure can. You slap a tourniquet on, fight on, change your socks, drink some water. Yeah. Best advice ever. Alright, pushing up with Bertos. Sweep over there. We'll have Arseny jump up here with Bertos. Morsano's going to help provide Overwatch. Keep pushing up with these two. Uweva and Nathan. And we'll push up with Dino. We're going to sweep in with... Well, I don't quite want to sweep in with Knight just yet. Don't want to have that many move points. Pushing up with Calvin. Still got enough to shoot. Morris. Take your anger out yet again. Let the hate flow. Do it again, buddy. Just clear in the HLZ so there's no more obstacles in the way. Alright, we're just going to hold fast there. Nikki's going to come up here and watch that corner. Oh. This guy's getting into it. I like it. Push up a little bit more. And we'll pie this corner. Cool. Sweeping in. Alright, that corner's clear. That one's clear. I think this is going to be fine, but I want to make sure. Alright, we're set. I don't like only having that sector open, so we're going to open this wall up. And then we'll take cover on behind that half wall and then provide Overwatch, just in case anybody gets froggy. Alright, button hook around. And that's the turn. Alright. Get your ass up there, Knight. Push Calvin up here. Worst case, he can take some pistol shots. And we're going to sweep around the corner here with the Uweva. And I'm going to have Nathan watch that corner. Not really good cover for him or anything, but, you know, it's good enough. Gonna stack up Arseny on this door. We'll put Nikki watching this flank. I'm gonna put Bertos over here, and Morsana's gonna join him. I'm mostly going in buddy teams, if you've noticed. So pairing people up. That's really how a fire team works. It's not always like 4 men online, or a squad isn't 9 dudes online. It's squad, which is broken up into 2 fire teams, which is usually broken up into 2 buddy teams. Usually have an RTO in there too. Alright, we are set. Just keep flipping, buddy. Maybe you'll get better. A little target practice. We'll just think of him as the crew chief in this case. Varnus is the crew chief, the door gunner. Push up a little bit with Bertos. I don't think there's any more hostiles out there, but you got to make sure you can't really get too complacent. Alright, sweeping in with Arseny. That's a good place to take cover and sweep corners. Whoa, that's a civilian. So probably not any hostiles there or over here because they would have been shot by now. Let's bring Nikki around the corner. Alright, we'll get you a little bit of cover. Provide some overwatch. Let's push Morsana up here, get a little aggressive. These civilians would be getting lit up if there were anybody out there. Alright. Come on around, Nathan. You're breaking off from your buddy. Sweep that corner. Okay, we're clear over there. Come around this corner with Knight. And we'll stack on the door with the window. Let's pop it open, fuck it. If anybody wants to come out and get froggy, they'll get a little taste of Calvin's gun. Sounds overly sexual. I don't think we've lost a single civilian in this one yet. let me not jinx myself there. Okay, well, you're just in reload mode. Let's get you behind the fence, Morsana, so you can provide overwatch on the door. We'll put Bertos, I guess, behind the four-wheeler for now. Arseny, kick open that fucking door, buddy. And then you're gonna go into shotgun mode. Sweeping in. Jumping in with Knight. Alright. Once we clear this door. Okay, it's open. Let's push Calvin up. And we're going to get Nathan over here to help out with the breach. Now we could create another door, but usually this early there aren't that many in the probe. It's only a couple. But I haven't heard many moving, so there may be a whole complement of them. Now Nikki is wounded, but she's pretty primed for breaching because she's got a shitload of time units. Now I did like Marcus's idea of standing next to the wall, throwing the frag there, and then unassing and running away from the X. That's a good idea. So I'm going to try that with Nikki. She'll be my secondary breach point maker. Secondary breachman. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Everybody else is done. Let's continue. Keep firing, boys. Yeah, take your aggression out on this farm. Somewhere out in the Pacific Northwest, if I remember right. Let's sweep in. Okay. This area's clear. We're going to send Dino up. He's got a lot of... We need an automatic weapon on that door, so we're going to send you back. We'll send a wave up here to help. And Knight. You guys are splitting up a little bit. I didn't leave anybody behind, I don't think. I think we're clear. We're mainly going to clear the second floor of the barn. Maybe I should drop some grenades here and provide overwatch from up here. That's an idea. Who else do we have right now? Bertos is good. Let's put him in position. We'll have Bertos lead part of the breaching team because, you know, lead from the front. And all that Audie Murphyism. All that Audie Murphyism right there. Let's swap weapons. You're now a shotgunner, buddy. Get after it. So it's going to take 25 and then he can beat feet and just run away. We're going to do that. We'll breach this side. I'll try to do it with 2 guys, I think. Who else do we have? Got Nikki's in position. We'll get her stacked behind Arsony, the on the buddy team. Warsan is ready to provide pinpoint overwatch. We'll hold there for now. I don't hear any movement. Okay, so we're going to get Calvin here for now. Let's push Knight up here, and Knight will join in on the festivities of dropping grenades. Because I'll have 25 and then 17, which... So if you have 22... Man, I gotta do math now. So it'd be 41, 21. So I wouldn't have enough to get behind there. That might be a little dicey. Might need somebody with more points here. Let's do it with Nikki, because I don't want her dying right out the gate, and then we'll get everybody else on Overwatch. Push you back here to join in the firefight, and we'll push Knight up here as well. We'll take cover behind this hay bale. We'll do that. Okay. Who's next? You're in position. You're in position. Let's get up here. That's clear. That's clear. And that's clear. Cool. Let's get over here to a firing position. We'll see how this works. Should be a fun little test. I like playing these games with some interesting tactics. Like, I could try to do it the best I could and make everything perfect. Or I could edit out all these mistakes and just keep replaying, reloading, right? But that's not what I want to do. I want you to see thought process. I want you to see reaction to contact. It's genuine. I generally one take these, so you're getting the real shit. Alright, who's up? Got Nikki in position. We're going to pull Knight back, actually, and just get right here. Who else needs to get in position? Let's get these guys ready to fight. Old Dino and Weva. Little fire team here. Actually, a little buddy team. Let's try this method. Drop that grenade there. Okay, it was kind of a miss, but now you can get behind the UFO and be covered. I think we're all set. Let's see what happens with that grenade. Alright, we breached. Got a second entry point now. Got eyes on. We didn't take a shot, though. Oh, you done fucked up, buddy. Well, there goes the militia member. Let's see what we can do from the top. From the top rope. We do not have a shot. Why is that blocked? There's no reason that should be blocked. Okay, well, now we know. You can't really use that for jack or shit. Alright, he put himself in a compromising position, so... Arsony. I'm gonna have you take some shots there, buddy. What is this? That is just weird. I'm gonna start with trying to frag these guys. Yeah, not the best. Not the best. But whatever. We'll try that. Let's get a little suppression going. And Arsony's gonna take a few shots here. Maybe, unless he's bugged. Well, that's fucking weird. Why did I have to reload? Dude, you didn't do your PCCs, PCIs. Okay, 2 shots. How did that miss? Well, at least they're suppressed. I don't want to rush in just yet. Can I flash him? No? Just me? I don't really want to rush in just yet, so we'll hold fast. Maybe that frag will do something. I gotta unass these guys now because they can't shoot shit, apparently. No reason that should block their view. They've got enough elevation where that should not be an issue. Bugs. Or just oversights, rather. Not everything's a bug. Sometimes it's a feature. Actually, she could take some shots and just suppress them more. Okay, that's all you got. Let's call it there. Whoa, that was a blue grenade. That was interesting. I don't know why the smoke was that color. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? He was suppressed. Okay, well. First casualty. Hopefully you survived there, buddy. If you'd have done your PCCs, PCIs, maybe this wouldn't have happened. Well. Let's step up a little bit with Kevin. Light this guy up. Step up with Knight. Take some shots. Of course. Wasn't he the one that fired? Okay, well. That's fun. I don't want to go rushing in. We'll drop a frag right here. And then she can unass. Pretty good throw. Let's get her out of there. Well, this was going splendidly, and then ran into some problems here. Some unluckiness. I kind of want to get Bertos up there. Suppressed, he may get shot if I rush in. Let's do it. Fuck these guys. I killed one of my guys. I could try flashing them. Let's try a little flashbang action. Let's make sure that's going. Come on. Alright, we got him suppressed. Taking cover. Calvin's used up his moves and stuff. Alright, let's get you guys back over here. Eventually. I don't know why they didn't have shots. But, you know, I'm experimenting here. Sorry, Arsony. You and your mustache will be forever remembered. Could pop a smoke over here. Let's do that. It did a little damage there, but it should obscure their ability to shoot him. It's always better to get shot. Let's see what happens. Good, good. Did some damage. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? He's like double suppressed, got flashbanged, was blown up by a grenade. Ugh. Getting a little salty on that. A little bit of salt. I don't know why you can't shoot him. Step out a little bit. Well, take some shots here. Good. Dropped one. Let's push up with Knight. I guess you do not have a shot. Let's push up a little bit more. Can you shoot him here? No. It's blocked 100%. Get some heads down here. Take some okay shots here. Let's do that. Let's go for volume of fire. A little friendly fire. Ain't so friendly now, are ya? Alright, you cannot do much. You can take a shot if you can see him. Let's have you just try taking a shot. Nope. Okay. Duly noted. Cut it in half. You guys ever gonna get up here and fight? Come on. Come on, Ueva. And Dino. Alright, my goal is to now suppress him. At least get his head down. Let's get you in position for next round. Bertos is leading the fight right now. Who's he going to shoot at? Hopefully nobody. I don't think he's going to shoot at anybody. That's good. Oh, the door was closed. Disregard that. Morsano, take the shot. In the face. Shit, we're going to have a lot of wounded. Take the shot, Bertos. Dropped him. Nice. Leading from the front. Well, unfortunately, Arseny went down. We got a lot of wounded. Some of that's my pride. Well, we'll see what happens. Arseny, sorry you got KIA, brother. I'm not sure if you got any kills there. I think you did. But we'll tally that up here shortly in the after-action report. But first, we got some promotions here. A lot of corporals. Varnus, unfortunately, you gained nothing because you were sitting there. Apparently, you didn't get any accuracy either from shooting at the hay bales. Oh well. That's fun, I'm sure. Automatic weapons are awesome. A lot of points gained. But let's go to the stats. 4 Xeno scum killed by weapon. Carbines come in first, but there are more of them, with the LMG getting 1 kill. Bertos caused a Scion to kill his buddy. We've got 1 kill each for Bertos, Arseny, Knight, and Calvin. Unfortunately, Arseny's dead. Bertos has a 66% accuracy, leading from the front as the squad leader. Arseny had a 50-50 chance to hit something, and he'll end at that. And for shot accuracy by viewer, a new stat we're tracking, Bertos comes in at 66%, hitting 2/3 of his shots. Morsana Bargor is at 50-50. Calvin Beal, 20%. Knight at 14, and Nikki Nova at 11. Again, she was suppressing, so some of that shouldn't count, but whatever. We'll figure out how to adjust for that later. But anyways, thanks for joining me. I hope you're enjoying the new format. Little tweaks here and there. Take it easy, and I'll see you tomorrow.